it's my pleasure to induct Zsuzsa to the 2021 Class of EuropeIndia40 Leaders. Congratulations, Zsuzsa. This is your certificate.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here. Thank you, Sujit, and thank you so much for putting this together, for hosting us, and for the selection to be on this list. I am really fascinated to listen to the different presentations, as brief as they were, but just to realize what a diversity we have here. And I think we all have something or a lot to learn from each other in this regard. And I think that's one of the values that I already recognize, that you bring really all sectors together, and there's no bigger value than that. My name is indeed Zsuzsa. I am based in Taipei, so that connects me to India and Europe at the same time. At least this is how I look at it. I look at the geopolitics in the Indo-Pacific. I am here as a postdoctoral fellow working on EU-Taiwan relations in the Indo-Pacific. So I don't need to explain, but just to make it short, I work at, I don't need to explain why I work on the Indo-Pacific, because I think that's pretty much the most talked about concept that is not new, but really picked up in discussions in Europe, also in the region. And so I think from the Taiwan's perspective, and keeping in mind what Taiwan can bring to the discussions in spite of its difficult diplomatic situation, I see a lot of potential in connecting Taiwan with India and Europe at the same time. So I see value in growing EU-India relations, but I see even bigger value in expanding that to including other like-minded partners. As it was said already, there's growth in India and EU-India relations, but at the same time, there's growth in EU-Taiwan relations. And finally, there's growth in India-Taiwan relations. So I really see potential, and a lot of things are happening. Taiwan is really looking in its neighborhood to diversify. So I am interested in connecting with you all when it comes to ways to explore ways how we can include Taiwan in existing platforms of cooperation. And I propose that because I find that being the more sustainable way to approach Taiwan in the current tense global context in the Indo-Pacific in particular. And finally, so that's currently what I'm doing also in my capacity as the head of associates at the 9-Line think tank. We are based in London, but we work digitally to connect Europe and the Indo-Pacific. But I also work with NGOs based in Belgium, because I am actually based in Brussels. I worked for the past 12 years in the European Parliament as a political advisor. And this is how I got to work and got so attached to India, because I started coming to India already about 10 years ago. And for me, India was, I was introduced to India through my work on the Tibetan community living in India. So I understood that side of India, that side of generosity towards the Tibetans in exile living in the north, but also in the south. So I am interested in the politics of EU, India, and Taiwan relations, but also in the soft side of things and the tech. And so I really look forward to connecting with all of you. Again, thank you so much for bringing us all together in this platform. And I look forward to staying and getting to know all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Zsuzsa.